The Apostles of the Holy Family. The Congregation of the Apostles of the Holy Family is an institute of pontifical right. It was founded in 1888 with the work of Cardinal Giuseppe Guarino, Archbishop of Messina, Sicily, who dreamed of a group to support his charitable works and his special pastoral concern for the protection of the sacredness of family life. He named the group after the Holy Family of Nazareth, model of perfection for every Christian family, and place it under the Holy Family's protection. The Apostles of the Holy Family, then, are people called by God to practice the evangelical counsels and to work in the Church to promote the integrity and holiness of the family. The congregation has belonged to the Salesian family since 1984. Its founder, Cardinal Guarino, loved to think of himself as a Salesian cooperator. It was he who directly called upon Don Bosco to send Salesians to Sicily. The original group of the congregation came together in San Pier in Niceto, a small town in the province of Messina, in 1888. That year, Archbishop Guarino accepted the request of a young woman, Emanuela David, to establish a religious community dedicated to charitable works. Nothing in the midst of so much pain and anguish brings more comfort and joy to my heart than to see these fine young women devote themselves to the service of God with the sweetest bonds of holy vows, said Cardinal Guarino. Some years later, Emanuela established a religious community in Messina in the same spirit as the community in San Pier in Niceto. Among the young women who formed this new community was Maria Teresa Ferrara, to whom the congregation attributes the refoundation of the work begun by Cardinal Guarino. Having survived the terrible earthquake that totally destroyed Messina in 1908, Maria Teresa was determined to return to the city of her birth to revive the work which she was convinced was the will of God. It was in 1932 that Mother Teresa Ferrara succeeded in reopening the Leo XIII Institute. This new cell of the Apostles of the Holy Family marks the beginning of the congregation as it exists today. Continuing the pastoral commitment of their founder in support of the sacredness of family life, the Apostles promote integrity and holiness through the education of youth. Cardinal Guarino's motto inspires their ongoing commitment. Society is an aggregate of families, and therefore once the family is healed, society can be healed. They express his spirituality through their activity, which is characterized by inner balance, a friendly and gentle manner, a spirit of sacrifice, and an exuberant and ever-new effusion of love for souls. Their presence as educators is fraternal and caring, guiding young people discreetly and intelligently in the creative use of their talents. They educate to a Christian meaning of life, encouraging growth and genuine freedom from any inward or outward conditioning. The continuous and multifaceted evolution of the world requires every apostle of the Holy Family to be untiringly committed spiritually, culturally, and in practice in order to recognize new needs and to bring them into dialogue with God's plan for salvation. A privileged commitment is collaboration with lay faithful. The Apostles of the Holy Family welcome every charism as a gift of God to the Church and to His people. For this reason, they treasure the exhortation of Pope Francis to promote ministries and support systems to encourage Christian family life, to respect the gifts of marriage and family, and to nurture a deep love, rich in generosity, commitment, fidelity, and patience. Prayer to the Holy Family. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, in you we contemplate the splendor of true love. To you we turn with trust. Holy Family of Nazareth, grant that our families too may be places of communion and prayer, authentic schools of the gospel and small domestic churches. Holy Family of Nazareth, may families never again experience violence, rejection, or division, and may all who have been hurt or scandalized find ready comfort and healing. Holy Family of Nazareth, make us once more mindful of the sacredness and inviolability of the family and its beauty in God's plan. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, graciously hear our prayer. Amen.